morning everyone, welcome back to another episode of Unplugged TV Australia. This time from a sunny, hot place. It is New Year's Eve. I know I'm a little bit late with this video when you watch it, but and you know, it's already 10:30. I don't know, I slept a little bit longer this morning because I was editing videos last night until 1:30 or so it was just crazy. It was just keep going. I've got so much footage accumulated, it's not funny anymore. You have seen most of it now, so hopefully I'm catching up very soon, because I want to be up to date with my videos once the new battery is in the car. There will be so many videos following after the battery has been replaced. So okay, so this morning 10:30, last day of the year. I'm playing with the dogs at the moment. At least I'm trying to play, because they lost the ball somewhere in the reed over there and they can't find it anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on now. We've got at least, there are heaps of balls around here on this property, but they want to explicitly play with this one which they have just lost. They are not interested in any other balls at the moment. That's a dog thing, obviously. Damn pump is running all the time. I guess there's a leak somewhere, or one of the taps hasn't turned off. Here the irrigation is still running. Oh well. This is all broken here. Guys, so much work and so little time. I need to do videos. I haven't used the ride-on for a while, actually. We've got the two automatic lawn mowers working here, the ponies. So they're actually doing a great job, but from time to time I have to use the ride-on to make it prettier. I don't even know if there's fuel in there. No, dry as. Look at all these spider webs here. That's how long I haven't used this ride-on. Recharging the tractor. That looks brown. Brown fuel. Is this normal? I don't know. I usually recharge the battery every 6 months or so, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let's try this beast actually starts. Oh no. I guess we're having 4 flat tires here. He doesn't like that. I need to wear a shirt. I'm going into public space. Not that I consider this video as public or so, but what? Let's see if this baby starts. Start. This is off. Oh. fuel! Come on, come on, come on, come on. It died. It died. Oh shit. Yeah. Fuel is empty. That's it. I tell you what, ponies are so much cleaner than this bastard. God, disgusting. I have to pull the clutch here to actually push it. Done. Okay, well, I got the compressor out here. GP, that looks like 40 psi, 2.5 bars, no, 3 bars, 2.9. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm running the PHEV on about 40 psi or 2.9 bars on air pressure on these tires. And guys, when you check the air pressure on your car, don't forget the spare tire. Well, yeah, so 40 psi, 2.9 bars on all 4 tires. That's what I usually run, summer and winter. I'll check it probably not often enough. This high pressure is mostly for fuel economy reasons, so the car rolls just easier. I know from a safety perspective it's probably not the best to have the maximum pressure on the tire all the time, because in an emergency you probably want the softer tire rather than the harder pressure on the tires. But here in Australia we are driving 110 kilometers per hour max on a highway, and everything else is below that, so the speeds are not as high as in Europe and Germany, for example, then. So I would probably act a little bit different in Germany, but here in Australia with these low speeds. So guys, please let me know in the comments below. The neighbor just got the lawnmower out. I reckon he got a little bit jealous now with my ride on. Guys, let me know in the comments below what kind of tire pressure you run on your PHEV. Are you pushing it up to the maximum all the time, or do you regulate it depending on the usage you have, or winter tires, summer tires, temperature, all this kind of stuff, or do you just continuously run the maximum pressure as I do? Leave your comments below. Alright, played with the dogs. Got the weeds under control, mowed the lawn, checked the tire pressure. Pool time. So yeah, recently the pool got a little bit cloudy. It's still not very clear, the water, but I put some chemicals in there, and now all the algae and all this other stuff is settling down on the ground. But I have to vacuum it off now. The automatic pool cleaner still doesn't work because it's a whole story on its own. I'll talk to you about this later. So I have to vacuum the whole pool situation manually and get rid of this dust. And then, okay, turning on pool pump, running. Amazing, amazing technology. I've come to clean the pool. Done. Oh shit. It is 10 to 1 now, and I haven't plugged in the car yet. Its car is not charged at all. We are planning, no, we are going to Brisbane tonight to watch the fireworks over there. Before that we are going to have dinner somewhere in Brisbane. So I need to plug in the car. I have a 6-hour, 5-hour charge on it, so it will be ready by 6 o'clock. And this is probably the time when we are going to leave. So, oh, I have to turn it on first. Yeah, EVSE is alive. Nice, slow 6 amp charge. There we go, 1.3 kilowatts. What state of charge do we have here at the beginning? It must be fairly low, because I left the car with about 26% or so. That was 2 days ago, and still 26.4%, so it hasn't fallen. Predicted charging time is 6 hours and 37, but this is just, actually we can have a look in the dashboard what the prediction is in there. 7 hours and 45. We all know the car's dashboard is lying, because the battery is down to the battery doesn't take that much energy anymore. The car is measuring the current, the power going into the battery at the moment, and it sees only the 1.3 kilowatts and estimates this will take 7 hours and 45 minutes, which it usually does if you have a healthy battery. But with this shitty part in there, it takes only 5 hours. That's how much energy I have lost already, or capacity I have lost already in the battery. Just on a side note. So yeah, we have planned to go to Brisbane tonight to watch the fireworks. We will leave the car at BMW in Fortitude Valley, recharge the car while we watch the fireworks, then come back and drive home and have our sparkling here at about 1:30 or so then. So it will be a long night, but I need to charge the car now and then charge again in Brisbane and have a great night. Okay, and I'll of course take you with me. We're charging now for 3 hours 40 minutes. The dashboard shows us 2 hours 30 remaining. The dog shows us 2 hours and 20 minutes remaining. So the dashboard in the car has come down to match the dog now. I might have to turn up the charging power a bit actually, because we are going to leave at 6 and it's not enough time. We can't leave at 6 o'clock then. So I probably crank it up to 15 amp now to charge it as fast as possible right now. Okay, let's do that. Now 15 amp and 3.4 kilowatts. 3.1 hour. Then will be 5:30, and this one it goes even down to 47 minutes now. Well, it's good you can choose your charging speed with the EVSE. I mean, with the granny brick charger came with the car, you've got only 10 amp and you've got this one is brilliant. It gives you all the information, you can change the charging speed to your needs. What an excellent product from Evolution Australia. So, and why would you even slow down your charging speed on purpose? I mean, if you can charge fast, why wouldn't you? Well, I mentioned this a couple of times in my previous videos. If you are not at home, if you're charging somewhere else at a holiday destination, for example, and you don't know anything about the electrical installation over there, so is it old, is it new, how good is the circuit breaker, it's always good to charge slower. So that's why I like this EVSE. I can turn it down to 6 amp and it doesn't cause any problems regardless the age of the installation. So at work I can charge on 10 amp because I know the installation can cope with it, and here at home I can even charge with 15 amp if I have no time like today, because I miscalculate. We actually plan to leave at 6. Well, it's 6 o'clock now and I'm still in my outdoor shirt. I think the car has finished charging though. Yes, it has. Okay. I needed to set up the emergency charging again because the circuit where the car usually charges on turns off at about 5:30 or so. So I didn't think about this either. Anyway, you have to plan your charging ahead. So it's better to charge a little bit earlier and be ready when you want to leave than all this mess here now. Disgusting. Okay, we are getting ready and then we go, hopefully soon. We are getting ready. It's almost 6:30 and we are having the last sunset for 2018. See you, son, in the new year. 7:45, we are leaving. And guys, as always, we are charging at BMW in Fortitude Valley here in Brisbane, and we are leaving the car here and walking back to the city now. It's about 2 kilometers to walk. Oh, das ist aber neu mit den Farben ändern. Peace, love and joy. Back at the charger here. It's used only 6.2 kilowatt hours to charge. There's something wrong with the app, Chargepoint app here. So we are now at BMW here, Bridge Street, and I'm directly at the charger, which is here for years, and it says there are no matching stations in this area. So something is not quite working. I don't know. This charger has disappeared from the app. I don't know, it doesn't give me any details about this station here. It shows me the other chargers, but not this one here at BMW. Charging activities. So it has registered the charge, but... So, we are finally back home. What a long drive from Brisbane back home. Oh, jeez. So, well, yeah, watched the firework. I didn't film too much this evening. It was more like a private, left the camera most of the time off. Firework was good, was very impressive, very nice, but just too many people there. Bah, too many people. I wanted to send some photos to friends and everything, but there was no reception there for some reason. I don't know. I restarted the phone and everything, but I don't think, I think the whole network along the bridge river situation there just collapsed tonight, because there were so many people. I mean, there are 2.5 million people in Brisbane, and probably they were all on this bridge tonight. That's how it felt, actually. And it took us almost 1 hour to walk back from the bridge to the car to BMW then. Yeah, and then the weird thing was at BMW, or before actually, when I came there, I started the Chargepoint app, and the Chargepoint app didn't show me any chargers in this area at all. So the actual Chargepoint charger at BMW is not on the app anymore for some reason. I don't know, but it registered my phone as the authentication card and started the charging process. The car fully charged with only 6.2 kilowatt hours. Yeah, see, there was only 6.23 kilowatt hours in 3 hours and 15. I wonder why this was so long. See, the other day, there was in August when we were there the last time, it was 6.6 kilowatt hours in 2 hours and 11 minutes, and now it's 1 hour, 1 hour more longer. That's weird. Well, anyway, the charger is not on the plug share. See, Bridge Street, that's where BMW is. Charger is not on there anymore. For some weird reason, well, as long as the charge worked. So, all in total, today, 4.9 liters per 100 kilometers it was. That was with my initial charge here at home, and then recharging at BMW with a 6.2 kilowatt hours and driving back home. I don't even know. And here we've got the situation again. Very low temperature in one module and very high temperatures in another module. Always module number 2 is the hottest one in my car. Always. I think the difference is far too high. This is not good over time, because this battery or this module will degrade faster than this one. That 5 and 6, the ones in the back, are the coolest one, and they get far too much cold air. And number 2 is always the hottest one, which is on this side here. This has maybe something to do with the exhaust, which goes along this way on this side here as well, on the driver's side. And this is exactly the same situation we had on our holiday drive to Agnes Water a couple of weeks ago. I realized the module 5 was always the coldest, and module 2 was always the hottest one. I had 17 and 37, so there was 20 degrees difference between the hottest and the coldest module, which is far too high, I think. Okay, here we go. 1935. Okay, that was 83 kilometers. Yeah, so 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers. It shows me on the dog. Well, anyway, guys, Happy New Year 2019 to every one of you. Probably we will have a sparkling now, because I didn't drink anything yet. I have to catch up. Okay, guys. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for your support. This is Andy from 2019 already, signing off. You stay charged, and we will see us in the next video, which is coming very soon, probably tomorrow. Okay guys, see you then. You have a good night. Bye bye.